his second phase.
Insane. Oh God. Is the stream still going for everyone else? Please let me know in the chat real quick if it is.
Yeah, it's back up. We crashed there for a second.
On mine, it's still off.
Yep. No, I refreshed. We're good.
Can you guys hear us?
Yep. Refresh. Refresh.
I'm refreshing now. The fuck? That wasn't cool.
Yeah, we're still live.
So this is going to be a fun fucking show. Thanks, Twitch.
Let me make sure that it is Twitch.
Oh yeah, on the refresh, I can't even get the title to show up.
No, I've got us live, so.
Oh, and people are getting ads again, too. That's lame. Okay, I got the title again. No ad. Well, as long as we're actually, up and live again. Okay. Well, that sucked.
No, we're still live. We're still here. No ad for me.
But no, it's just like you get through all of that. You get to see just even a glimpse of the journey he's gone through and the lengths he will go to put
somebody in the ground.
And fucking last second, you get that reveal that it's not him.
It's somebody
shows
else.
up and he fucking slashes him in half. It's like that's not an illusion. This is the death of Yamamoto.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. He's gone.
But I mean, as far as spoilers go, that's probably the least spoilery one at this point.
Right.
Because it happened so early in the 1,000 Year Blood War arc, and it was talked about everywhere. You literally could not escape it if you're a fan of anime. Or, well, if you're a fan of anime and you spend any time on the internet, you couldn't escape it. But hopefully, this week they go back to Ichigo. There's no get me wrong, having that whole episode dedicated to Yamamoto was good. That's the way they should have done it. But
that cliffhanger in episode 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't just leave that one
to
going.
Need some answers.
Although I would like to go back to
well, because the way I'm picturing it is we know that all these events are happening at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
We know how it was structured in the manga. We don't know how they're going to present it in the anime.
Which kind of makes it nice and fresh, going back through all this from the manga to the anime, because it's not happening necessarily all the same, especially with the way they're lining them up. So
no, it's pretty much the same so far. But
yeah.
The thing is, they don't have to keep following that structure. They can literally do this however they want.
Mm-hmm.
They can finish that whole thing that's happening in the Soul Society, and then even do what a lot of shonen anime do, where they'll have a flashback sequence to show us all those events that happened when Ichigo shows up or whatever.
Yeah, and then they could easily go back and do a pseudo filler with fucking his name slipped my mind now.
Well, that's not very specific.
You're breathtaking.
Oh, subscription!
GG, Frizzle.
subscription.
GG.
Hello, Kidpla. Hello, Kidpla.
Oh, God, my eye
Hype,
burns.
Kidpla,
What the
hype,
fuck?
Kidpla, hype, Kidpla podcast,
Frizzle
Kidpla
with the
podcast.
subscription.
Got
Thank
something
you.
in my eye, I think.
That got in your eye?
No. Not that.
The sub's got in
Not
your eye?
that. Something else.
Why would the sub get in your eye?
Not that. It happened before that.
There's a delay in Twitch. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Ow, that was painful. Anyways.
Let's go. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I don't know why you're thanking me. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got all the E.
Get with me on Discord. We've got a card for you. Hold on. Where are those at?
I don't know. That's your thing.
Is there a box over there?
There's
No,
boxes.
it's over here.
I see a box of the motorcycle in it. I see a box of the motorcycle in it and on top of it. And I see a box of the Vault Boy on it.
I don't know if you've got if you're a fan of Dragon
There's
Ball.
an Xbox over there.
Yeah, that's. Cat. If I drop all these fucking cards because you decide you want love, I'm gonna throw you.
Kitty wants the cardboard.
I've got Dragon Ball Z cards. One of them will have your name on it, and eventually I'm gonna put them up on a wall for everybody. I just don't know where.
So does Frizzle get to choose which card?
Yes.
Or are you choosing?
Who is your favorite character? Maybe I have them in the deck somewhere. Most likely I have them in this deck somewhere.
Favorite Dragon Ball character, that is.
And if I don't have them,
I'm dropping things.
I can always let you know. By the way, I don't know if I've shown you these. The art that they've used for these cards. Now, a lot of them are directly from either the manga or the anime.
Mm-hmm.
But the twist that they've put behind is fucking phenomenal, by the way. Also, these cards span through all of Dragon Ball, including GT. So I have some GT cards as well. See, then you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. These cards are awesome. But anyway, while we wait, Uryu and his little side thing that he's got going on in the world of living, since he didn't go to Waco Mundo. They could easily go do that, or
He's more of a plot point right now.
yeah, I know. But again, all that's happening all at the same time, so
Kitty is staring down something.
they're up in the air over there, working on that light.
Oh.
So she's staring at that.
It's like I look up for a half a second and she's like got that I'm gonna kill you look while she's
Goku?
staring at something.
I've got Goku. I've got a couple, I think, actually.
Well, I mean, it's a bunch of Dragon Ball cards. If you don't have a ton of Goku, you're doing it wrong.
But there's so many different Goku.
Exactly. There's a young Goku.
It's a young Goku from Dragon Ball GT.
So it's young Goku.
Young Goku.
Young Goku.
Shut up, kid.
I'm never doing that again. I'm almost out of meta.
I like these cards because they're
Making me sad.
they are worth just about as much as Pokemon cards when it comes to rarity of some of them. I was so excited because I pulled my last pack that I bought, and I pulled a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and I flipped my lid. I was so excited because when I pulled that, I had remembered seeing how much it was worth on TCG. And so I got really excited. And then so I went to go look on TCG. Well, I'm missing one little thing in that card. It's not the promotional card.
Ha ha
I'm
ha.
so upset.
Ha ha ha.
So a $2,500 card just turned to, it was actually $1.50. So I mean, I got half the money back from that pack.
You know why it's even funnier to me?
Why?
Because Super Saiyan Blue is stupid.
Fair.
No offense to anyone who actually enjoys Dragon Ball Super, but Jesus. Who wrote this?
I was excited. And then it wasn't a promotional card, so I didn't get no money. It still looks really fucking cool. I'm not gonna, like I said, the art style for these cards are fucking phenomenal. I can't lie. Like, that's...
I mean, yeah, it looks nice.
The art style is just great for these cards.
I mean, but, you know, his Super Saiyan form also looks, I would argue looks better, you know, with yellow hair.
True.
Also makes more sense. But that's just me. Because I'm an asshole.
I still like it. See, I used to have... I think you remember that when I had the box set of the original Dragon Ball Z.
You know, if you hold it upside down, he's got a really shitty power rating. 0051.
It's over 9,000!
No. Remember Team 4-Star? What's his power rating? It's 1006. Kick his ass. Oh, wait. I had it upside down.
Oh, shit. Cat, you're annoying. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not really too much more
No,
we can
it
add
was-
to the Bleach review. Because
It was
there's nothing
just
we can
the-
say about that fight that's going to do it justice.
No. It just happened. Really is what happened. It happened.
But the other thing is that was the entirety of the episode. It was that fight.
The destruction of the Soul Society in the hands of a captain. Honestly.
Not in the
Honestly,
hands
though-
of a captain, in the hands of
The captain. Okay, but honestly, though, like, if you think about it, if you really, really wanted to get at the Soul Society and destroy it, just pick a fight with Yamamoto and have him destroy it for you.
Well, you can't just pick a fight with him. You have to be strong enough to live, number one.
Or fast enough to get away.
And you have to do enough to piss him off.
Judging from what I've seen, it doesn't take much. Just kill a few of his friends and call it a day.
Oh, yeah, killing his lieutenant and thousands of other Soul Reapers. That's a little bit, huh?
Yeah. And then
Just a stroll
be
in the
fast
park.
enough to dodge his moves, and Soul Society's destroyed for
Oh,
you.
yeah, it sounds like a breeze. Sounds like a casual Sunday.
Then you could say, ha ha, look, I didn't destroy the Soul Society. You did. This is all. You did that yourself, bitch. Words are hard.
Soul Society.
Sentences.
I do stutter, so I can make that joke. Just throwing that out there. It's not offensive.
Thank you, Allie. Thank you, words. Words. I'm so glad that exists. I'm so very glad that exists.
You know, that's my main worry when it comes to doing things like audiobooks. It's like it's really apparent when I'm doing live reads.
Then you start stuttering during recording.
Yeah. It's like I know as soon as I start actually doing it, I'll have to like re-record every other line and piece all that shit together, which is it's a lot more work than it sounds like.
You should record while you're live.
What do you mean?
Can you do that? No.
Not with my laptop.
I mean, it can be done through OBS, though, so
Yeah.
that'd be fun.
The technology exists.
You should do that. You should totally record this audiobook live. in segments. So everybody can watch the process.
The thing is, the audiobooks that I'm looking into, it's for a paid service.
Okay.
So
fair.
I would record the audiobook, and then they would pay me for my time, and then they would turn around and sell it on their service.
Fair. So you can't necessarily just, give it to everybody for free.
No. Then they wouldn't pay me.
Right. These people are making my fucking camera go off, and I'm pissed. My phone is blowing up. Motion detected. Motion detected. Motion
that
detected,
camera.
Motion
Okay.
detected.
Yeah, there's people doing work out on the street.
They're replacing a light that I called about a month ago. A little over a month now, actually. Should have been replaced that week. But no.
But priorities. They're city workers. They gotta make sure they got the right donuts.
That's fucked. That's fucked. It's like us when we were working at retail.
Replace that
But
street
look,
light
we're
until I
retail
get my
workers.
caramel
We didn't have
sugar
our break
and
yet.
some Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Then I'll do my work. I'm not doing it without that caramel curler.
The caramel.
It's too bad Moon's not here. She'd have another tattoo idea. Be a tan French Polynesian dude and a caramel curler.
Her next tattoo is gonna be a tan French Polynesian dude with a caramel.
It's like actively chewing on it. Oh, even better, even better. So he'll have a bite taken out of the caramel curler, right? He'll have part of it in his mouth, so he's chewing, right? But you'll see the bulge in the side of his mouth, so you can see that he has food there. But do the tattoo upside down as a sleeve. So he's got the donut in his hand, but the sleeve on her shirt would cover up from like his elbow down, so you can't see it. So otherwise, it would just look like he's doing something inappropriate.
This is tan French Polynesian dude eating a caramel curler. Does he also have a French cigarette too? Just to fit the.
Yeah,
I can
but
see
tucked
it now.
behind his ear. Puff, puff, chew, motherfucker.
It's moments like these, I bet all of them are wishing that we had a fucking camera. Oh, my cheeks hurt.
There's some constantly off-track deep lore for you.
Oh,
A
shit.
tanned French Polynesian dude.
All that moment right there. I'm thinking to myself, man, we've got that pseudo contest going on for the constantly.
Now it's the other eye. What the fuck? What is in this room?
Constantly.
It
had a
apparently doesn't
contest.
want me here.
I don't know.
It's like, bah, I blind you. Only one eye at a time, though.
These moments right now
I can't
are
hit both.
being missed. Guys, don't forget we are doing the constantly out of context. Get those clips.
You can make any clips you want.
If it sounds dirty, it probably is. That one was perfect too. Oh, my other eye now. Oh shit. Oh,
Like I'm keeping a safe distance away from the cat,
I need to breathe.
so I know it's not the cat's fucking fault.
The cat's not coming near you, that's for sure.
Well, she did earlier. Don't look at me like that, you little bitch.
The power of evil compels you. That poor cat.
You should have seen the look she gave me just a second ago. with almost the same level of sass as my daughter.
You know, I will say, I'm surprised how used this cat has gotten to you, because she hates people.
Cats
she
love me.
fucking hates people.
Cats love me. Ask Allie. It's the strangest fucking thing. It's like they know that I'm allergic, so they do it just to fuck with me.
I believe it.
Like, if I love you, you die, right?
It's the only way I get into hell. I have to murder a human.
Cats are evil.
See, Allie confirms. I don't get it. Like, I don't go out of my way to approach any cats. Cats go out of their way to approach me.
Crypt Keeper TV! What's going on, buddy? Oh, shit.
The cat, seriously, every time she looks at me, she's like, this motherfucker. And then looks away as soon as she notices I'm looking at her.
Playing Splitgate before work? Hell yeah. That's the way to do it. Fucking, I love this show. We go from serious conversation about Bleach. Oh my god, something's in my eye.
Evil cats.
French Polynesian dude.
Right. With a caramel curler.
It's not just the donut. You got to say it right, too.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
Yeah, probably don't cough into the mic. That's not
I'm
a good
sorry,
idea for listeners.
couldn't help it. That's a child. What do you want? What are you doing? Mom's here. What do you want? No, you have a remote, little girl. No, come back here. Excuse me.
Okay, so having a camera for that would have been hilarious if it weren't for the fact that
A tiny little child just came in here.
in nothing but a diaper, which Twitch probably would not allow.
She comes in, slowly walks up to the desk, picks up the TV remote, and then just
Jumps off with it.
See, stoner cats can be the best.
Don't yell at me. I made a child cry. She has her own goddamn TV remote. She doesn't need mine. No. Okay, enough.
The child has returned. She's determined to get that fucking remote. Think they might actually have her taken care of this time. Possibly.
And again, we're talking about a child here, so maybe not.
But no more.
Oh, we got the clip.
Oh, there we go. Yep, she got it. Oh, and my co-host ran off again. That's okay, I'll just take over his channel. Atta girl. She's an evil little child. Not as evil as my daughter, but she's getting there. A little practice, she'll catch up. Won't take much.
Oh.
See, look, he leaves the room. The cat goes and hides behind the pillows, and as soon as he sits back down, that cat's gonna be over here again, loving on him and giving me the fucking side eye, like I did something
Did
wrong.
she move
I didn't piss in your Cheerios, you little bitch.
Oh shit.
You don't even eat Cheerios, so ha!
You don't know that. That cat loves Cheerios.
That's a fair point. I don't know that.
You know what? She just might be. And that's the crappy part about it. She did. She came into this room, snatched that fucking remote, because they're Roku remotes. So all the kids have Roku TVs. I've got one in the bedroom here. They keep on losing theirs. So whenever they need one, they come in here and grab mine. Okay, I can't allow that to happen. Because if they lose that remote, then nobody has one. Nobody.
Wait, while I'm thinking about it, anybody can make clips on a VOD, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
That's how I make my clips for TikTok.
okay. If you miss any points or if you think about something that you want to clip later on, whatever you want to do, always available. And then if you want to post them in the Discord or even tag us on Twitter,
Yes.
however you want to do it.
Discord might be easier,
just to
though.
make sure that we see it.
Discord might be easier, though. Just because I'm on Discord, honestly, more than any other social media right now. It's because this where, I talk to everybody.
I'm
mostly.
bad at social media.
I'm bad at Facebook. I finally checked my channel Facebook. I haven't checked it in months. Oh my god, the friend requests that I've had.
You're an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but yes, we are doing, just for everybody new to coming into the podcast, and just the channel in general. We are doing Constantly Out of Context. We're trying to put a bunch of clips together that you, the viewers, get to put it. So this video is made by you, technically.
Yep.
You guys get to make this.
We get to choose none of it.
We are going to edit it all together and make it look just a very spoofy video. And it's going to be great.
We don't get to exclude anything, so whatever is clipped makes it in the video.
And it's going to be great. It's going to be fucking phenomenal. And to get a little bit more context of how we plan on doing this, go to my YouTube channel, which is in a link of it to it is in the About page on the channel.
Actually, let me pull up that video and see if I can just post a link in the chat.
Yeah, that'd be great. We have a link there. And go to, what was it called? Driving with Ginger? No.
Yes, it was. Unnecessary.
Oh, yeah, the unnecessary censorship video. Fucking phenomenal. One of my favorite videos that we've made together. You should totally look at that and get an idea of where we're going with this. And I think you guys would enjoy it. Maybe give you guys a little bit more inspiration when you're watching the show or watching our channels.
Oh, that's a good point.
Frizzle made a good point. We don't have a specific... Oh, excuse me. We don't have a specific channel in the Discord to post those.
Oh, we do.
We should make one.
But I do have a linky poo. There we go.
That's for the video on YouTube.
I mean, we kind of do.
Here's the thing.
From now on, from here on out, put it in the suggestions channel, which is there.
Bye, Frizzle.
The Constantly Off-traK suggestions channel for now. Goodbye, Miss Frizzle. But
yeah, just to get an idea of what we're going for, it's not going to be exactly the same because I won't be editing out words to make it seem dirtier or whatever. But that's there. Also, be gentle with that video. It was my early work, so my editing, I was still finding my groove when it came to getting just a certain style down for what I wanted to do with the Driving with Ginger series.
It was fun. It was fun. It's one of my favorites. And I can't wait to have another one. I mean, and God, go back to our old VODs for crying out loud, guys. I mean, we have so much
videos
content.
That are available. Just skim through. You can pick a random spot if you want to.
We also have content on YouTube. If you can't go to like our earlier show episodes, those are all on YouTube if they're not VODed.
Well, they're not all there.
No, they're not.
We did miss a couple.
For some reason, they just haven't been transferring over. And I don't know why.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Then again, your VODs save a hell of a lot longer than mine do.
I know. I still have
fair.
VODs from 6 months ago. I don't know how.
Mine only stick around for like 3 weeks, then they're all deleted. I hate it. It's not fair.
No.
I don't have another channel where I can post the VODs.
True. You have YouTube.
Well, that's not what I plan to use it for.
Fair.
I don't want it to be an archive.
You know what's funny is that, like, YouTube has kind of turned into an archive.
Well, yeah, it kind of is.
Especially for Twitch streamers, which is great. But I honestly do wish that Twitch and YouTube would either partner in some way or work in tangent with each other to where...
They're direct competitors.
I know, but I mean, it'd be nice if companies like Twitch and YouTube, hell, even Xbox and Sony, would hang up the towel and just be like, look, there's so many opportunities that we can do to work together.
No.
And there really is, though.
I definitely don't want YouTube and Twitch working together. Absolutely not.
I mean, not directly.
Not even indirectly. I don't want them to have any kind of contract or anything. Nothing set in stone.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, they've got enough control as it is with their loosely applied fucking terms of service. Fuck that. The last thing we need is those two learning from each other on how to fuck people over.
True.
Just saying. But anyways, on that somber note, we do have another sad topic this week. Unfortunately,
Hey, buddy. You look
it
thirsty.
is this man,
Why don't you get hydrated?
Jason David Frank.
Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate.
Thank you. I'm gonna do that right now. Hydrating with good old Dr. Pepper.
Doc Pepper.
Because I finished my meta.
Man. We could stop losing comic book icons. That would be fucking great. It would be. Now, me and Kaz talked about this before the show. The terms of his passing, everybody already knows my views on that in general.
I mean, you can say the word. Twitch doesn't ban it.
Okay, so, well, not the word. It's okay. So my issue is I love Jason David Frank, and I don't want this to come off that I have any disrespect for the man. Okay, he brought me into a huge franchise as a child. He made me one of the people. He's one of the people that made me love comic books, and get into many different styles of comics. And even video games, for crying out loud. I mean, the game that I remember growing up playing the most is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
I had bought all of them all the way up to Dino Thunder for the PlayStation 2, and then they kind of dropped off and quit making the video games. I don't have sympathy for people that kill themselves. Suicide is not the answer. There's outlets for everybody. I get it. It's hard. We've discussed this in the past when we had the issue in chat a few weeks ago.
Well, but you don't know everyone's struggles,
right?
though.
And I get that. I did do some more research on it this morning, by the way, and we didn't talk about this because I wanted to save it. From my understanding, he did reach out to his trainer, and his trainer just didn't get to him in time, which sucks. But no, beyond that, I'm not gonna. I want to make that clear. I may not have sympathy for people that commit suicide. I have sympathy for the family. I have sympathy for the fans. The sympathy I have for him is his struggles that he went through, and it sucks. Because I can't think of... I follow Jason David Frank on everything. Everything. From YouTube to Twitter to, like, Facebook. All of it. And I wish I would have known... I wish I knew what he may have been going through, other than the divorces and all that. But, I mean, that was years ago. So I don't know, and it sucks. Because I don't want to make it look like I'm not trying to talk bad about the man. Because it sucks that he's gone. Because we're never going to have... I mean, granted, we were never going to have another Green Ranger again anyway, because he was retiring from Ranger stuff altogether.
Well, the thing was,
but
there were rumors. Last I checked, this wasn't confirmed.
March. He confirmed that after the White Dragon movie, the fan-made White Dragon movie,
No, I'm
he
talking
was-
about David Yost's project, the Blue Ranger, when he was getting
Oh,
as
yeah,
many of the original Mighty Morphin back as he could.
In March, Jason David Frank had confirmed his retirement after the White Dragon movie. He was going to be done. He wasn't going to do any more projects. The only time he was ever going to come back as the Green Ranger was as, parties.
Well,
or
that's the thing.
anything,
He wouldn't be
events.
coming back as the Green Ranger.
No, he wasn't going to come back as any Ranger because he was due to come back for the reunion later next year. And he admitted he wasn't. He said, "I'm not coming back for that." He said, "I'm not doing any more Ranger stuff unless it was events." Because once a Ranger, always a Ranger. I mean, but
Yeah.
he wasn't going to be doing any more projects. But beyond my thoughts on suicide, it sucks. It really does, because just like Kevin, this man brought me into a whole world of joy and heartbreak and just experience in general. The reason why I wanted to start wrestling was because of Jason David Frank in high school. All that. I just wanted to get into it. I wanted to be like the Green Ranger. I still do.
He was the reason I grew my hair out.
That's fair. He made it look cooler, but that's fair.
Okay.
Jesus, it's my favorite Ranger experience with Jason was the Dino Thunder episode where he loses his power. Well, he doesn't lose his power, but he was fighting the robot version of himself. And he first he's the Black Dino Ranger, and then he uses the power of the Red Zero Ranger, and then he uses the power of the White Ranger, and then the power of the Green Ranger. And I think it was, if I can remember right, it was him using the power of the Green Ranger, which broke the coin, and then broke his Dino Gem.
I don't remember. It's been too long.
And then later on in the series, all three Rangers came back as they were like, I think they were like Spirit Rangers, but they were the power, the physical version of the power coming to him in the suits, giving him the Black Dino Gem to put it back together. Coolest fucking moment ever, I think. Even cooler than him coming back as the Green Ranger in, what was it, I think 3 years? 3 years ago they did that reunion. It was huge because nobody knew he was coming.
Oh, yeah, the Super Mega Force
Yeah,
reunion.
nobody knew he was coming into that. And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden he shows up in the movie. And everybody flipped their lid. That still was not as cool as Dino Thunder, Tommy Oliver. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't think anybody knew the scale they were going to go with that. Because, like, they even got, God, what's his face? The Red Space Ranger. His
Yeah.
sister.
They got her. They got Johnny into it. What's his name? The guy who played Jason in Mighty Morphin. I don't ever what's his name? Fuck. I completely lost what his name was. Because he was one of the ones who was like, I'm never coming back to Power Rangers, and I'm never doing this again. I fucking hate Saban, blah, 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 blah.
No, that wasn't him.
Wasn't? I thought it was.
No, that was the Blue Ranger. That was David Yost.
I thought, but the guy that played...
No, Jason didn't have any negative feelings towards
I thought
Power
he did.
Rangers.
I could have sworn he was one of them. I know there was a few, but... no,
Well,
that
there was the ones that went on strike,
Yeah.
and then they got replaced. So you had the original Yellow, Black, and Red Rangers. So Rocky, Aisha, or no. Rocky, what was her name? The Asian one.
I don't remember her name.
And Zach.
That's sad, too, because she's gone.
Trini. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I knew it started with a T. Rocky, Trini, and Zach.
But no, Dino Thunder Tommy Oliver is by far my favorite. Even over Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I think mainly because when Dino Thunder came out, I was becoming a teenager, becoming more mature. Not really, but more mature. I'm air quoting. And we had a more mature Tommy Oliver being a teacher and training the new Rangers.
You're
and
wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yes, because you are younger than me, and even I was younger than that when Mighty Morphin was on. You got to remember, Mighty Morphin started in '89.
Okay.
'89.
I was like...
Mighty Morphin was
Okay,
only
you're
on
fair.
for like 3 years. All we saw...
We didn't get Dino Thunder
Yeah,
until
all we saw were
2000s.
reruns. Yeah. All we saw were reruns of Mighty Morphin.
Whatever.
That is when we were actually,
I was
aware.
maturing, okay?
Oh yeah, you were.
That is the fucking point.
You were maturing in the bassinet.
No, I'm talking about Dino Thunder. It's just... I liked Tommy Oliver and Dino Thunder more than anything.
Eh.
That's just me.
See, for me, it's still the Mighty Morphin movie. I will always hold that as an underrated gem. I know people think it's too over the top. They overemphasized every movement, and I get it, but that level of camp fit those characters so well and fit the tone of what they were going for. I don't see a problem with it. And that interpretation, that portrayal of Tommy, just going through, losing the power, going to that planet, finding, what was it, the Ninjetti powers, and then coming back to Earth. For all the characters, really.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, you didn't really get a chance to focus on any
Individual character, but, that's the price you pay when it's an ensemble movie, but it's not something like the Avengers, where each person has their own movie, almost. Because Black Widow took years and Hawkeye got a series.
Bleh.
But we'll just not talk about that.
Bleh. Bleh.
Like I said, we'll just not talk about that.
I am kind of pissed though because we will never get the version of Lord Drakon from the comics.
No, all we got was the video game. Which is still really good voice acting for Jason.
Yeah.